We are live, baby. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. We got another final on our hands here, guys. We got the 18 and under boys 10 ball final. These guys have fought their way through a pretty strong field. And we ended up with Eddie Vonderau in another final. He was in the 18 and under boys 8 ball final. He won that, right? Didn't Eddie win that? He played versus Jose Vicente. So looking for another championship, Eddie Vonderau playing Landon Memberg. Let's let Ed do his thing here. I got to turn his mic on.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, tuning in on YouTube and Facebook and all of our streaming platforms. Thank you for joining us once again for the 2025 Billiard Education Foundation National Championships. We are coming to you live from Quincy, Illinois, here at the Oakley Lindsay Center for the third year in a row. A beautiful venue, wonderful hosts, and a great event. Overall, this thing is going to grow to enormous feats over the next few years as this talent increases every year as well. Well, without further ado, let's bring you our 18 and under boys championship match. This is our 10 ball division. And first up, coming to us from Blacksburg, Virginia, he's a 4-time VNEA junior national champion, sponsored by Wolf's Den and Jam Up Apparel. It's Steady Eddie, Eddie Vonderau. And his opponent, coming to us from St. Louis, Missouri, he was the 2023 BCAPL Junior 8-Ball Champion, sponsored by Doug Patrick Hughes and Bull Carbon. They call him Lights Out, Landon Memberg. Gentlemen, you may approach the table to lag for first break. Our official referee for this match, Miss Angela Williams, and in our commentary box, our top two, Molina Mike and Collins Newey. Take it away, gentlemen.
You know, out of all the matches and all the brackets that I've looked forward to over the last few years, I've always looked forward to the 18 and under boys final for an extremely high quality of play. Mike? Hello?
Thank you, sir.
Just wanted to.
What was that?
I just said over the past, 3 to 4 years, I've always looked forward to this particular final.
The boys?
Yeah, because we've consistently seen a very high standard of play over the past 3 years.
I mean, that's
in the 18 boys final.
That's accurate, but I also feel like is that where Adrian's qualified the last few years? Because then maybe you might have a little bit of a.
No. First year was in the 16U.
Okay.
That's when he qualified. Then 18U was last year. The first year that we covered, though, we saw Landon Hollingsworth.
Yeah.
Joey Tate. I'm so sorry, I'm spacing on names right now. It's been a long week, but we've always seen some pretty solid play in this final. So I'm really looking forward. We're very familiar with the name Eddie Vonderau, at least in this year's tournament series, I should say. And then Landon Memberg, I do remember from last year. So yeah, I'm looking forward to see if these guys can, live up to that high standard and show us some really strong 10 ball here. That was almost a perfectly mirrored break on the row number 2 balls. Both of them coming just shy of the side pocket, but he does come up dry here. And Landon's got a heck of a shot here to look at for his first shot on the 1 ball at the table. So let's see how things will start out and settle in.
Yeah, you got to be high on both these young men for sure. Both with a very specific style of play and deliberate. Early miss from Landon, but that was no hanger at all. So no shame in rattling that one. Landon took out the guy who I really enjoyed watching, although I feel like we didn't get enough of him on TV table, was Heisel.
Yeah.
That kid's
Got a bright future.
Right, yeah. Nice rail first there.
And Eddie's got a nice. He came high enough on the table to have a nice angle on the 2 here.
Oh yeah, I think
as far as falling into center table for the 3.
Yeah, don't got to do a whole lot here. And the good thing is this 2 ball will get them right in line. You know, this is going to dictate how this opening rack goes and the match for that matter. Judging by, he doesn't want to be going away from the 4 here. Oh no, he's good. Yeah, he's good. But yeah, judging how Eddie broke the balls, you know, you're gonna have to have more
control.
Yeah, you know, he hit him a little flat. So my point was, you just got to take advantage of opportunities whenever you get them.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been high on this kid since we saw him at the South Point. I feel like, you know, he was just. It's hard to describe. I don't remember how he did that year, but I just remember just watching his fundamentals and watching the way he delivered the cue. And you just thought, okay, he's got all the pieces together to become a pretty decent player, you know. And now all these years later, he's done that and then some.
Really like the way he holds the cue.
Wants a bounce, and he got one, Collins. Staying underneath here. Is he on the good side here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most definitely. And moving into the rest of the day, we should have 1 or 2 more matches, Mike, today. To stream.
Yeah.
You happen to know what we're going to be looking at? What we look forward to?
No.
You had a little list over there. You got a list, right? What's that list say?
Why don't you... Let me see. So we did the 14U co-ed. That was on the other stream. We did the 18U girls and boys 14.1. So all those 14.1s are done.
Yep.
We did the 18U boys 10-ball finals. Actually, this is it right here.
Yep.
We done the 18U girls 10-ball finals?
9-ball finals, we did.
We got to do the 18U girls 10-ball finals, too.
I don't think we're doing that today.
And I think that one is...
The earliest that can happen is like 9:30 p.m., I think.
Well, that's probably going to be for tomorrow, it looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, and to be honest with you, I'm only going to hang out in here for like another 30, 40 minutes.
Oh, you got somewhere to be?
Yeah, I'm going to go sweat the Savannah-Sophia match for the World Qualifier. So.
Looks
but
like
yeah.
Next match here is the winner between Savannah and Sophia are going to play the winner between Jordan Helfrey and April Gonzalez.
So that'll be at 7 o'clock.
7 p.m. Yeah,
and that'll probably be our last match of the evening.
Yeah.
And then it looks like 9 a.m. tomorrow we're doing the finals of that division.
And we also have the 16U boys 10-ball final. That's slated for tomorrow at 4:30 p.m.
Collins, is this 8-ball pass? He was lining up like it does.
Ooh, no, it does actually. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, for sure it does. That's gonna so nice. That's gonna be so nice. Not scratch. I was never gonna say scratch there.
And he's underneath it too. So he's got.
All right. Eddie Vonderau showing us why he's here in the final.
All right, let us know in the chat who y'all are rooting for. Landon Memberg. Where are these guys from? I don't even know where they're from. I think, isn't Eddie from like Missouri?
Virginia.
Virginia. That's not close. Okay.
And Landon is from.
Why are you pointing to me? I don't know what that flag is.
Missouri.
Oh, Missouri.
I was even making the M, face. The face you make when you're about to say M.
Hold on, let me see. Let me get it so I can have a video. All right, what's the face? That's not the face.
That's the face.
Okay.
Post that on your page.
I'll wait till after we're done with the junior event, then I will. Okay.
Here we go.
It says Eddie's from South Dakota. Where'd you get Virginia from?
It said on his. It said on his. Oops.
Flat break there for Landon, but he got a ball down. Not the
Hold
pop
on
that
a
we're used to
second here,
seeing.
guys. What is going on?
Bruce G says, did Savannah Easton win? She did. It was a wild match. I think it was 6-6, and then Sophia scratches on an 8-ball going to the 9, and then one more scratch in what ended up being the case game, or the last game, I should say, of that one.
I don't know. Where'd I get Virginia? Just from the list that you gave me?
I like how somehow or another, no matter what,
It's your fault.
it's my fault. Yeah, my fault. Fortunate not to leave anything wire to the pocket. He's going airborne here.
What's he doing here? Maybe a little bit. Oh, he was jumping. That's right. Sorry. I forgot he jumped. I was only looking at the balls near the corner. We're getting to the tail end of the week, baby.
Can you not look at me like every time you make a statement?
Because I'm really insecure. I'm just looking for a little bit of my boy to go like, no, you're good.
A little validation there.
Yeah.
Nice touchy shot there. Was able to control it despite it looking like it was thin. He was able to catch it pretty thick to maintain control. I like coming up back and forth here, not trying to get too steep on the 4 from the 3.
I think you can slow roll this ball and hold a reasonable angle on
Can
this.
you?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I wouldn't blame him for wanting to go way up table.
Yeah, I just feel like you got such a good area to get into.
Yeah, and you can let out your stroke, just
Right,
really hit the
yeah.
ball, but
I think
you don't
he's
want to
good here.
overhit the ball.
Yeah.
The thing that's awesome about side pockets is when that ball is less than 1.5 feet from the pocket, you can cheat the pocket like crazy.
Yeah. James says, look at that beard. I know, did anyone check Landon's ID?
Yeah. He can definitely grow a better beard than me, and he's under 18.
Mm-hmm. Stealing in that game.
He can hit the ball better than me, too.
Well, that's not saying a whole lot, but yes, he can.
That's a nice touch with the outside spin. Landon firing right back at Eddie right now. Showing why he's here in this final as well. Here we go. Eddie to break. See if he can keep a leash on his cue ball this time.
I wonder like how. Oh, sorry.
Here it comes. Oh, this time he cuts the break. Looks like Eddie's just trying to hit him as hard as possible.
Hang on. Can you take me off all my? Oh.
Wow, Carrie Fierke? Fire? Fierke? Fierk? Comes in with a ridiculously over the top and out of line compliment. He says, he or she says, I've heard you two do commentary before. Besides Double J, you guys are up there for sure.
That's
ridiculous.
That's factually a lie.
Factually a lie. It's so funny, the timing of that comment.
You think I should tell that story? Can I tell it? Can I say the story?
Yeah, without naming names, sure.
I'm not gonna name the name. So, like, ironically enough, Carrie,
one of the reasons why the mic was just muted.
I just got in a comment. I just got in a message actually. I don't know if they knew that it was to Windows Open. So I don't know if they knew that we're the ones behind it or whatever. I'm the one of the two behind it. But it says, I just found the banter back and forth between commentators very annoying. Nothing at all about the game, and it went on for quite a while. And let's just say I'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, to look up a few minutes later and then see that compliment.
We understand that it's not for everybody, you know, but we try to have fun. That's actually one of the reasons, and we've talked, Shane Tyree, for instance, the president of the BCA and on the board at the BEF, we've talked to him about our style and the way that we approach the event, and it's very intentional that we keep it lighthearted because the younger crowd, especially with the types of things that they follow online and the types of content that there is online, is very it's fun, it's sarcastic, it's, it's just a different way, a different, how do you say this? It's a different generation. So we
Yeah,
understand it's not for everybody. So,
yeah. I think like we don't present ourselves as being great players or great commentators or
no. But we do 100%, even though we make jokes about each other, we are 10,000% here for the kids.
I thought you were gonna say you're 10,000% behind me. The ball's already getting choked up.
Oh, well, I got you too, bud, but I take you for granted.
Yeah. No,
So.
we have a really good time, like covering junior pool.
Yeah.
The little bit of time that we do get to do it throughout the year, and it's afforded us to get some really great relationships with some of these kids and their parents, and yeah, it's awesome. Like I thoroughly enjoy coming to this event because of what it does for my spirit of pool, because of seeing these kids and the way they compete and fight. And so
How's this 7-ball? Look at the speed. Look at the speed on this shot.
he planned that, man.
Oh my gosh. If you don't have a tremendous amount of practice with a jump cue, don't try that shot. Because the speed on that
it's hard to do with a normal cue.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The speed on that was impeccable.
And also, and I'll leave it here, but for every like jab and sarcasm and dig I'll give to my guy to my right over here, he knows that I got the world of respect for him and admiration, and I love his originality, and I wouldn't change a thing for the world.
Exactly,
so
right back at him.
We do a good job of trying to like keep each other balanced, and we can both at the same time joke around, but also be like incredibly honest with each other as well.
Sure. And we know we can get carried away with it at times, but at the same time, we're both so passionate about this game that when something gets really interesting, we can't ignore it. We both get so distracted by this shot right here.
Great
What
return.
a kick and stick with the speed right there. Like, that is really difficult to do.
If he can get the right spin here, he's going to be buried and welded to the back of the 8-ball here. It's all cue ball though. I'm not even worried about the 7. If you can lay down a good cue ball, then it's a game winner. All cue ball here. He really wants to get to the back of it.
I don't know if he got there, Mike.
I don't think he got there, but I'm not so sure he's got a pocket either right now.
I think he's got the whole ball. And he's got the playing cue. Ooh, this will be nice to take a gander at the fundamentals of LANDON MEMBERG. See how he swings the cue. Ooh, he tucks his hand underneath a little bit, uses his chest to try to guide the cue, it looks like.
He wants that 7-ball to bounce.
This is not good enough.
No. He knows it too right away. Anyhow, thank you for the compliment.
Yeah,
whoever
appreciate
that, I don't yeah, I really appreciate that. So
oh yeah. I was just about to say, if he wants to take the longer shot on the 8-ball, he's got no problem cinching that ball and leaving it really close to where it was. But if he wants to get closer, he's going to have to pound it and go back and forth, which, there's a lot of things that you can that you need to pay attention to on that shot. If you overcook it, then you can go on the side. He played it really nicely. Similar shot here, but you don't really have to pound it. You can kind of just let the ball do the work. And come up with a similar angle on the 9-ball. And actually a similar shot here as well. You got to get to our side of the side pocket, though, when you bring your cue ball. You must get here. Or further down table. Like there. You might even just try to draw to the short rail. No. Oh my gosh, a fortuitous bump off the point there. It looked like he was about to scratch. Peace out. I think both players winning on their own break. And here we go. Yeah, they have been winning on their own breaks. Scrappy racks, though. See if Landon can... Landon taking the break a little bit further to the side here. Surprised. Oh yeah, nice break. Got good contact on the one ball, but he's not going to have a ball down. 9-ball kisses the cue ball out into the open where it can see the one. And if you can hit this one ball thin, you might just push just a hair off of the rail. I mean, if you can hit it thin from the rail, you just play it from here on the left side. Not thin enough, I don't think. It's kind of why I was thinking a little bit off the rail would have been helpful, but then again, at the same time, Landon might have taken on the shot. I kind of like playing the ticky here. 1 into the rails, then into the 6, and then into the pocket, and draw back to the 2. Because controlling both balls after that combo can be difficult. And the kick doesn't really lay here. So he's got to find a way to play safe down table.
Sorry about that, buddy.
Quite all right.
Well, you got me for like another 20 more minutes.
Okay.
All right. Oh, hold on. Actually, when do you play again? What do you want to do commentary here in a little bit? What do you want to do? That's now, I think. Are we live?
Oh, we're live. Yes, you are. And that's when it's lit up like that, you're not muted.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a couple of very, very special guest commentators. You may recognize me from the other stream. This is Ed Ladawi.
Yeah, how do you not recognize that voice?
Miss Ashley Benoit. Thank you for joining me, Ashley. We'll give you Malona and Collins a little break. They're going to check in on some other activities going on here. We have a lot of summits and meetings and rules committees, everything going on here at the same time. But we're happy to be here.
Yeah, I wonder if he has a window between that 4 and 8 to go rail first into this one here. I can't tell if he's got a window.
Maybe
it looks a little tight now. He doesn't like it. He's going to try and take the window between the 2-9.
It's tight, or is he going to try to use it with inside and shorten it up? Let's see. Is there a window between those? Yeah.
Oh, that was a great shot.
And look at that,
like that.
stopper.
Unfortunately, you don't get a leave on the 2, but at least you can see it. You can do something with this.
You can thin it. Or just side pocket, I think. Let's see. It's gonna be tough to really do a lot with the cue ball. Is catching it so thin. Seems so thin for me.
Yeah, you could probably see about half of it.
Really load up on left-hand English to come back to the 9-ball. And I don't think he had enough ball to do that.
Yeah, I like checking that with a little bit of left spin just to make sure it comes straight off that bottom rail. And
Yeah, even if it marries the 9-ball straight
Yeah.
on it, it'll cut off the English now, leaving a lot of openings.
so I've seen Eddie play before. I know how he shoots. I don't know Landon at all. Where is he from?
Yeah, please. I'll actually go grab my notes real quick and I can tell you about him. I've introduced so many matches on the side as well. But I'll find out.
Was it-
Actually, I think it's some major city, I'll tell you that.
Oh, got
I'll
it.
get that information for you. And it seems like it does have a nice, powerful stroke.
Yeah, he made that nice 2-ball up the rail.
Yes, indeed, St. Louis, Missouri it is.
St. Louis, Missouri. What are they feeding these kids in the Midwest?
It looks like a grown man.
Yeah.
I thought, I'm like, what did they
But even not just him, there are a couple of guys here who are like well over 6 feet tall, and I'm just like, what do they feed you guys?
Everything.
Everything.
Metabolism's high. Steaks are great. Down some things still exactly when I was their age. I eat a few steaks, well, in football, wrestling, and track.
Mm.
Lots of protein needed. Got Steady Eddie here looking to take down another title. Oh no, I'm sorry, he came in second place. Right.
No, he won the boys.
I forgot which division it
Yeah, I
was. but he
think
did get
it was the
title.
18U 8-ball he won against Jose in the finals. Jose was up.
Okay. Did they play twice? Did they play each other twice?
No, it was the 8-ball finals for the 18U. Eddie won because Jose was up 5-3, and then he came back and won the next 3, I believe. Yeah, because I commentated on that finals with Collins. Ooh.
Ball will stand, goal stand. Alright, he got away with that one, but let's see if he goes here on this 5-ball. Natural position for the 7-1 ball center table. Touch up high inside on this one, high right. Nothing special here, just cinch the shot.
Yeah, just focus on making this.
Speed forward. Speed on it. Spin it does. Sang it. You go 2 rails out to the center pass for the one side. Or
Yeah, I go 2 rails out. You're coming into the line a little bit more. Just a wider window to get to.
Absolutely. You always want to increase your margin of error. Because 2 rails, you went deep.
Yeah, you went really deep.
there.
But going that way, he still got it in the corner and with a natural position to come down for the 9.
Very fortunate. Very natural. There goes the 8, right in line for the 9-ball. Perfectly great angle to shoot the 10-ball in the same pocket.
I tend to undercut this ball a lot.
Oh. And gave it a little bit more force than I thought. He decided to go up and down.
I don't mind it. Sometimes when you try to hold something, you kind of decelerate and hit it too fat, and I think that's what he was avoiding. He wanted to just stroke through that one.
Not a bad option. Just to me, Carl from Blacksburg, 4-time junior national champion. Now BEF champion as well.
Yeah, this is his last year in the juniors. Mm.
Played out, but we'll be seeing him now more often because I think the BCA division was just kicked off this year. We wanted to make a buffer between the juniors, BEF competition, and jumping up to world beaters, in major events, whether it's any stance or not. Part of the series, you have world beaters from all around the globe coming to compete.
Yeah.
And that's just too much of a jump, and
Yeah,
it's
it's
very
a big jump
discouraging for
there.
growth. That's a quantum leap for juniors to go to those competitions. So at least for the USA player only, now they can develop their skills and it's going to elevate the pros already, as well as the juniors playing side by side,
Yeah.
and then mixing together. It's a great transition. Now you have a better structure, just like the Euro Tour over in Europe, where everyone plays together and it develops a game better. And now they can run up and run a lot faster.
Does BCA plan on running more like American-only tournaments besides just nationals?
Yes, we are looking for other American events to partner with to run this alongside it.
That would be awesome. That makes me happy and excited.
Yeah, I, as a player of the 90s, was not interested in playing because there weren't enough events and it wasn't feasible. Many reasons, and I was one of the crew that always asked, what has the BCA done for players in the last not necessarily a year, but just expecting, wanting to see more on the play side, although they were very active in sponsoring players from manufacturers and retailers. There wasn't a whole lot of play options available other than the BCA leagues. Once they were sealed off, there's nothing left. So now, finally, after a couple decades, and a big change in the board of directors, which I've been serving on for the last 6 years. We've had some great chairmen and other people that are retailers that are also involved in play, but finally getting back into it. So change is coming.
Oh, we got through that window quite nicely. I don't think he wanted to be straight on this. Now might be angled down towards that 10 ball. See what I think he's gonna try and force this with inside.
Yep, I was gonna say the same thing. Yeah, he just hit it bad. Compensate for that inside. Look at the cue ball spinning. He had a ton of juice on that. Looking to graze the inside of the 10 ball and then go 2 to 3 rails back up table for the 4. Obviously that didn't happen. Not a bad lay here for the 3-9 combo, and then just drawing straight back. Let's see if we can get an angle on the 3 ball after this. It's so important to control the 3 ball and the cue ball afterwards. I'd like to see the cue ball off the rail, but there are other options.
Do you think he's going to try to check this with inside or come around between that 10-6?
I think just check it inside English from his viewpoint, right-hand English, and just stay on that side of the table and avoid any kind of traffic. There's a huge lane there just to go straight back up.
Yeah.
It's not typically what you want to do, but here, and behind the back.
Yeah, he's going around then if he's going behind the back, yeah.
I left, definitely. Nice.
Little harder.
It's tough to get a big backstroke to allow more velocity through your stroke when you're behind the back. See, that's why even behind the back, I would have preferred to check it and stay in that lane, because if you're short, you still have the same shot, but further away.
Yes. And you can just come back up and down for the 5.
Exactly. There's a safety play here, 2 rails back down table to the short rail.
Good speed. That 3 ball's right on the rail.
This is dangerous.
I think if he back cuts it, he might be able to avoid the scratch. He would be coming into the back side of the 5, though.
That's what I'm looking at. I'm still in danger with running into the 5 ball. It hit it real well.
As long as he hits it pretty full, he should have the 5 in the same pocket he's trying to make the 4 in.
That's what he's looking at right now. Obviously, he called the 4 ball, but Coming off the long rail on the left. Let's hope he catches the right side of the 5. That's actually mentioned. Oh no. Swirls it. Watch out. He's just 2-way on the safe. Look at that.
Oh, that's a pretty nifty safe right there.
That's trouble.
That's a lot of trouble. I
And
don't.
the 7 ball's not helping here.
I'm trying to see a path to this ball,
He's got to
and
go short behind it. He might have to jam. Doesn't even have.
he might have to just go one rail, try and avoid the 7. Yeah.
Not gonna mess up Colin's setup here with switching cameras. Here's well. No, he did have. Oh no, what am I looking at? For a split second. Let's try to short it up. Sorry, folks. I'm slacking on the score already. Colin's trusting me with the controls. I sneezed already. I'm on 1.
I'm on 1. 1 foul.
Yep. I think this music that they have in the background is putting me to sleep. Stay awake.
Elevator music.
Yeah. All right, Landon making good work here. Getting in line on the 6 ball.
Might be a little straight here. He might have the angle to just stun it up to the middle of the table.
Does have that
Yep.
powerful stroke. Well, yeah, he had almost no angle. That's a lot of power that he put into that just to get that extra 1.5 out of
Yeah.
that.
I like drawing straight back and coming
Yes.
back to middle table.
Power draw.
Power
to
draw
railing
that.
out to center. It's funny because when I was commentating your match, East Street Masters event, it was easy to predict that some of the playing style.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, Jimmy. Yep.
Yeah, I'm
Teach
gonna have
his
to go
own.
back and watch that one.
Back and forth. Speaking of back and forth here on the table, Landon Memberg now looking to come within 1 game once again. Snooze the sun. And our referee presiding over this match, Miss Angela Williams.
I was
Seen
just
her in
about
a
to
lot
say.
of events. She's awesome. She's a great personality, very on point with her job, very professional.
She called a hair foul on me once in Puerto Rico. I haven't forgotten about it.
Whose fault was that?
It's-
You haven't shaved your head yet?
I haven't. I had ball in hand. I was playing Christina Zloteva at World 10 ball. And I'm like just putting the ball on the table, and my hair touches another ball, and she's like, foul. And I'm like, oh man.
Hard one it is. She's actually an awesome individual.
She
Level.
is.
She's hilarious. We try to shark each other while working sometimes too. Try to distract each other, make each other laugh. We're trying to be serious, but it's such a tightly knit community amongst the players and staff as well. It's one of the things I love about the game. Well, here we are, rack number 6. All things break has Landon at the table. 7 ball misses that side pocket. Nothing else goes. It's a dry break and no shot on the 1 ball. Let the safety battle begin.
Right.
I like keeping the cue ball behind the 3 and the 7.
I like the opposite way. I like
Okay.
putting the 1 behind the 3-7 and trying to put the cue ball back by the 6. It's just a more natural line.
See?
Yeah.
Yep, there you go. But, let's see, does
He's
it get
good.
past? Nope, he's okay. He left it hanging in the side.
It's on the
I just
back
feel that
side of the.
My preference, at least we have to play.
Yeah.
We're doing everything. I feel a bit easier to control the cue ball than to control the object ball behind something. That's with the speed on that. And if I can have a better cue ball from one pocket, then I do.
I don't know if he could have seen, like, I don't know if he had the whole 1 ball to be able to go that way with it, you know?
That is a good point.
Now, what's the reward for making this one here? That 2 is in a really weird spot. I feel like it's easier to play a safe with this 1 right now than it is on the 2 getting back.
I don't really want to kill it. Run into the bottom of this.
Wow.
Or inside pocket or corner. He did hold that a ton of inside.
Very nice shot, Eddie.
Muted.
I don't call you Eddie, I just call you Ed. At what age?
Preferred.
Yeah, at what age do you go
Stop
from
it.
Eddie to Ed?
I think it's around 16, maybe 14. But that was exactly what my mother wanted to name me, was Eddie, and family still calls me Eddie because, lifetime. But,
Yeah.
and I'll flip back and forth when I call my cousins up or something. Yeah, it's cousin Eddie. But yeah, teenage years, trying to be a man. Nice combination.
Very
there by
nice.
Eddie.
Confident stroke there. I think he's got a either wants to come 2 rails out for the 4 in the side. If he doesn't want to put it all that outside on it, he could just try to come between the 6 and 9. Yeah, he's going to come 2 rails out at it.
Much better. You're traveling along the line of the shot more that way.
Yeah.
Usually the preferred.
Just with the
route.
reach, you never know what his preference is there.
But I always feel you can't hit it too hard by accident.
As a lefty, that shot's a lot harder for me.
Yes. Yes. I came up, when I'm working with students, I came up with a 4-point checklist as far as priorities go for position play. And the first thing, of course, is move the cue ball as little as possible. If you just do a stop shot, roll up a foot, draw it back a foot, or just punch over one way or the other, great, that's your first option. Number 2, I teach them to play the line of the shot, either into or out of the line of the shot, parallel to it rather. So whether you go 2 rails, passing the ball out, as in that last shot, or 2 or 3 rails going towards the line of the shot, towards the ball and that pocket. That's step number 2. Step 3, you play zone. You find a triangular shape, play to the back end of the zone so you have a greater margin of error, a little further away from the ball, and just land in that larger part of that triangle. And last but not least, if all else fails and you don't know what to do, just get the center table and you're fine from center table.
That.
So that way you don't over contemplate over it. And actually, no offense to you, actually, like you break the mold, but a lot of women I see require that type of direction because a lot of times men are more hunter-gatherer, simpler thinking, see, kill, take a shot, and keep it simpler when we're playing sports.
Girls' brains work differently.
Yes.
We're thinking about a million things at a time.
That's more of a hindrance in this game. We may over contemplate, and there's an old cliche: think long, think wrong. So you remember that. Just go with your first instinct, trust your gut, and stick with those 4 rules, and you will find your runouts come out easier and easier.
Okay. Fell a little flat on this 8. He's just gonna try and draw this as much as he can. Yeah.
And bumps it for a good
And he got a nice rub there. And do you go 2 rails again or draw it out?
Yeah, like 2 rails. Let it loose. Nope, draws over. I don't like it.
Yeah, that's
I was trying to really study the
Ooh.
camera.
Yeah.
It was a little bit too flat. Like you weren't gonna go back and forth. A couple
Yeah, you
times, so I
couldn't.
don't like that. Normally, I'd like to do that if that was but that was just.
Yeah, if you go for the draw, you either want to play it for the bottom right corner here. You don't want to overdo it trying to get back for the side pocket.
But he is a shot maker. And
Yes, he is.
Steady Eddie for a reason.
All right.
Steady indeed he is.
Back to a 2-game lead.
I'm gonna make a prediction and say this is gonna be a cat and mouse game here between these 2 gentlemen in this race to 8. Unless something crazy happens. Eddie trips over his feet, saves himself. It's gonna be tough to get 2 games and take the lead for Landon. Ready he's a very smart player. Not taking anything away from Landon. Back number 7. Let's see what he does here on this break. Last break we saw was dry. Sorry,
All right,
folks,
he
we're gonna
recovered
have to
there.
leave you now because that guy's back. But
That guy.
wonderful, incredible Collins Newey is posting up in the seat right now.
Thanks for having us.
Much. Woke up and talk.
Oh yeah. Looks like I missed 2 whole games. Maybe 3, 4. I'll take some of those M&Ms, Mike. Thank you. It's got to be Mike's like 20th bag of M&Ms so far.
How many of them have you eaten?
Probably 20 total.
Yeah, okay. Where were you at?
Probably 20 M's and 20 M's.
Whose coffee is this?
Mine.
You're not gonna drink it?
No.
I'll take it.
All right.
Thank you.
I took a couple sips if you're scared of cooties.
By a straw. What's been happening here? Do you know?
Eddie's up 4-2.
Well, I know how to read a scoreboard. We were just roaming around the arena. Went to go check out the PBIA instructors. Collins waits till the second to last day to try to do some stuff over there.
Oops.
You'd be lost without me, dude.
I would.
Oh, I didn't even have this thing. Took it for nothing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
No, he's playing
Oh.
safe, dude.
Sorry.
Couldn't get on the good side of the 5. Smart shot.
Smart shot. Tap of the table from
No,
Landon.
he's calling the pocket.
Oh, okay.
Landon's calling the pocket. That's like 2 strikes immediately, Mike. Just 2 strikes and whoop, there's the 3rd one.
Well, I'm gonna go and get out of here, guys.
3 strikes. You have to stay in the chair for 3 hours. April Larson looks like she's cooking through the field on the Open 10 ball event.
Well, I was gonna go watch that Sophia Savannah match for the World 10 ball qualifier,
Mm-hmm.
right? Coming to find out, they're still got to play like a bunch of other matches
Right.
in some other divisions,
Right.
and then get to that one.
They have to finish the match that they're playing right now. and then play one more match in the women's 10 ball just to catch up to where the other parts of the bracket are. Potentially 2 matches. Like if either of them lose that match, then they would have to play another one on the one-loss side before playing the match that they're playing in the girls 10 ball event. So a lot of pool ahead. Eddie Vonderau taking the quickest path as possible to victory, and that is trying to win another game. You like that one, Mike?
I wasn't listening. I'm sorry. I mean, actually, I'm not sorry I wasn't listening. I'm glad I wasn't listening. Sorry.
Thanks.
What'd you say?
Not worth repeating.
Sweet. Looking to go up 5-2 here. Let's go.
Let's go. If you want to watch Sophia and Savannah playing their women's 10 ball matches, you have to do it on Digital Pool. They are offering all table streaming for this event for $19.99. Michael L., I might be able to work that. Pardon me, might be able to work that out for you.
What happened?
Eddie won. Landon's breaking. Landon's making a ball. Landon's got a shot.
It's the best insight I've ever gotten.
I'm just telling you what happened. What do you think he's going to do here? Try to pocket the one, or?
Typically, that's the strategy. Although I'm not,
Definitely not an expert.
I wasn't even going to say that. Gosh.
That's a nice shot. kind of like being straight in here. It's kind of a good spot to be, Mike.
Sorry about that. Was just sending some messages out and doing a little bit of work that you say I never do.
Take a look at the way Eddie moves the cue here. Straight back and forward.
Just sizing up this 10. Eddie Vonderau looking to get to 6 here. He's showing a lot of class in this match, man. Landon's a tough out.
Class, patience, and grit.
Oh,
Right as you get him. Right as you give him a compliment, Mike.
Yep. It's unfortunate. Awkward queuing here for Landon. Are you surprised he didn't take on the make there?
No.
No?
No, not really.
You don't like it? You love cutting the ball.
It's a touchy, it's an awkward queuing spot. It just doesn't feel natural.
Yeah. Eddie's calling the 9 ball here,
The
cross
old
side.
Bankarooski.
Lays really good where the cue ball is and where the 9 ball is.
Actually, the cue ball wants to end up bad on the 10, doesn't it?
Yeah, but you can play it as a bit of a two-way though. Went a little long with it anyway. Wow, does not want to scratch. It's gonna pump the brakes just in time though.
Nice.
Fast Eddie slowing it down.
Aha.
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 Like what I did there. Thank you. Saving the best work for last, buddy. No, it laid real good for that two-way type shot, you know?
Right.
At least to be able to maintain the control and give yourself a shot at being able to take the swing on the 10, had that 9 fallen. I figured he would have ended up like by that middle diamond, to be honest with you. The cue ball got away from him a little bit. Wow.
What happened there?
He was cueing really, really awkwardly there.
What happened there?
I don't know.
Huh.
Much tougher than the 9 ball he missed just a minute ago, but I like Eddie here. He's had a lot of experience over the years playing on this TV table. A little quick to the trigger there in the delivery, but effective. 9 ball found the back of the pocket. You just got to make sure and close, man. That to me is like one of the best things to see from these kids, like in their maturation process, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's like you'll start, it's natural to like rattle and like be nervous and miss balls like in big spots or when it's time to finish the deal. And you'll see it where like not even just juniors, but like top players where like if you're playing through the first 10 to 14 racks of the match, you play one way. But then when it gets down to like the business end of it, you just start seeing players, whether they play not to lose or they get a little tight in their stroke or their delivery. You'll see them like visibly shake a little bit or get nervous or sweat or whatever. But it's cool seeing these kids who can like start to grow as players, you know? This man on a mission, huh?
Pretty fast, too. There's the handshake.
That's the handshake. That's a wrap there, huh?
Sophia currently tied 4 apiece.
She was up 4-2 earlier.
Jordan Helfrey.
Just won the last 2 games. Jordan's had Sophia's number a little bit this year, right? Didn't she send her the one loss side earlier?
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's awesome to see these kids that can like just handle things. And you saw it even like in, for example, Jose, right?
Yeah.
In his first match, he had a real loose cue ball. He left a lot on the table.
Yep.
And then you
So
just
to
saw him, huh?
So to speak.
Right, yeah.
It's not like he's solids. He left a lot of solids on the table. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, no. But he, as the event went on, he found himself in more finals due to his high skill level and execution. It's like then you saw him get more confidence, get more comfortable, and then he just, I mean, during that straight pull match, that dude was just a pit bull, man.
Yeah.
You know.
Ooh, makes it off the 6. Cue ball moving nicely too. Nice shot.
Never forget, like one of the like other players that has had a little, like, can feel the moment a little too much is like Kazakis. And remember seeing him like years ago, that infamous match against David in the World Pool Masters, and just dogged it, and then fast forward, like whatever it was, maybe 2-3 years later, he faces Shane in the finals, and I'll never forget, because I think they were going to like 9, and so I was betting matches, and I think I was given like either -2 or -3 taking Shane, and then Alex comes out and beats him like 9-0 or something,
Right,
or like
yeah,
11-0, whatever
I think I
it was.
remember that.
And but it was like he
Ooh.
just exercised those demons,
Mm-hmm.
And Alex is a great player. I think he's like WPA ranked number 2 right now, or number 1. But
I remember there were a couple of years there where he was just cranking, winning a ton of stuff.
Well, even like during tournaments, he would have like great success, but then it's like, when it came to the Mosconi Cup, I mean, he wore it. He wore the nerves. Like you can see it on him how much he was just feeling the moment. And but like you grow up, and it's just great to kind of see that and kind of live up to the potential and what you could be.
How old was Kazakis when that was happening?
I don't know. No. By the way, you owe me a thing of M&Ms.
I only had like 4 of them.
Well, like if you add up all of them you've taken over the week, it's got to at least be like two bags of M&Ms. At least. You surprised he's calling this in the side?
Not really.
This seems real dangerous here to sell out.
Not really, because, I mean, unless you leave him dead straight in.
It's just so hard to protect here. Like,
you got good odds to leave him on like a 50-yard line with a long shot. You know what I mean? Like this.
I like how you said that, and then you slowed down what you were going to say as the shot's happening.
I guess I could see where it was going.
Yeah.
He's cutting this ball, Mike.
No.
Yeah, he's cutting this ball.
I'm trying to leave. I'm aiming to bank this by the 9 and leaving him by the 10. Yeah.
He walked down here like he was looking at the hit spot for the cut shot.
You can see what he was trying to do here. I wouldn't be surprised if Eddie goes here, just because you might end up clipping this 9 ball and getting a little love if the 8 goes in. That's what I'm saying, Marcus.
For sure.
For sure. For sure, we need an ID check here.
We don't have a bouncer out here
That's what I'm saying.
at the door?
He's going to get lucky. Ooh, maybe not.
That's the kind of beard that grown men take pills and put topical lotions on to try to achieve.
What are you talking about, dude?
You know what I'm saying?
Is that what you do?
I don't. But you see products. For
You
beards.
sound like you're talking from experience there, like you're just
No,
reaching,
no.
like trying to make it happen. This is oof. Okay. He just seems like he's in a bit of a rush,
Maybe.
you know, like in
Yeah.
general.
Maybe. Doesn't matter if you make the ball, though.
Well, and maybe that's just his style, and we just don't know. you
Yeah.
know? You all right over there?
Oh, yeah. Doing good.
Yeah. They just gave away the Brendan Crockett Award. And they also did the a scholarship for the, I think it was Jaden Liu. A couple $1,000 scholarships to some junior players, which is awesome. As we zoom in on the grinder. What's the score in that match? Do we know?
Oh, boy.
I think you told me she was cruising, no?
She was.
What's
She was
this?
up. She was up 5-1. Now it's about to be 5-4.
Really? Who's the lady that she's playing?
Laura Semkid?
Up there? Okay. Appreciate it.
Steve giving us the good news. That's all he ever does is give us good news. That
When
guy.
you want things done around here, there's
You
two
call
people.
Steve.
There's two people. Okay? I'm gonna let you in a little secret. Two people. One, Steve.
Yep.
Two, Mariah.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, it might be one Mariah, two
Three,
Steve.
you call me.
You call me. Huh? You got my number? Just call me. Will you be showing the match between Savannah and Melissa? No, the women's matches for the USA National Championships will be on the Billiard Congress of America YouTube page. They're actually streaming right now, so you can go check that out. It's April Larson versus... help me out here,
I think
buddy.
it says Laura Semkid. I can't read it from here.
Laura something. I'm getting old. My eyesight's not... Semco, excuse me.
Sorry.
You guys can go check it out on there. Like I said, they are live currently. I think they have one more round of matches at least tonight, if not more. So
It's going to have to be more.
it's gonna have to be more, Colin.
Well,
says.
maybe not on the TV table. But we'll see.
No, it's gonna have to be more. If we're gotta be here, they gotta be here.
But we might be done after the next one on the TV table over here.
Well, then in that case, they might be able to take the rest of the night off.
The only thing that matters is if you call me, okay?
That's it. Plus, I ain't hit a ball like all day.
I know. Yeah, this is the last match of the 18 under boys.
Well, I mean, yeah.
We may have
Considering this is the finals, I mean, I'd say so. Yeah.
we may have a 16 under boys. No, that's all scheduled for 9 a.m. tomorrow for them to do the final 8 or start the final 8. They have it scheduled for us at 4:30 p.m. tomorrow. The final is 16 under boys.
Yeah, that I knew. You weren't a part of that meeting, though.
Thanks. And the 18 and under boys. Yep, that'll be done after this match.
We'll have something. It's kind of my job to go find out, actually. Ain't it?
Well, they had the round to start the 18 and under girls 10 ball scheduled at 5:30.
Whatever it is, we're gonna finish strong. Okay. So.
And 4 of those 6 players, 5 of them I think are currently playing in the women's 10 ball event. And that round was slated to start 30 minutes ago. They put things on the schedule for these tournament brackets as if they were going to start a new match every hour. Oops.
Well, the irony is that they had it set up originally for like 2.5 hours when they were never going
2.5 hours, right?
So there was like so much downtime in between, and now it's just coming back to bite everybody in the butt. So.
Yep.
But whatever we got to do, we're gonna be here. We committed to doing the event, and
Oh my God, April won that game.
we are gonna finish strong. So if you're gonna annoy me anywhere, buddy, I'd rather it be with the microphone on.
Let's go.
So
Let's go.
He
What's going on
is-
here?
it's trouble,
Eddie.
trouble.
Eddie.
Anyway, this kid's pretty good with the jump cue though. If he wants to take it on.
Is the 8 ball on the table? No, it isn't. It's open season on the top end of the table for your cue ball, so you may as well just do everything you can to pot this ball. But yeah, you're never getting safe with the cue ball here, kicking at this ball,
No.
unless you hit it perfectly thin and still don't get safe. I like your call, jumping at that ball. I like jumping at that ball.
No, I mean, look, Eddie jumps the ball pretty solid.
He does.
So I mean, if he didn't like it, that was for a reason. You just don't want to. You don't want to have these spots like mid-match when it's time to get to the finish line, and then you let the other guy back in it. You know. So
With 3 balls on the table.
yeah. And he was close to doing it in the last one where he jarred the 9, you know, and left it up on the table. So you just got to make sure and finish. Landon looking to get back within 2. You got it down.
So we got Jordan out there. That match is just getting kicked off between Jordan Helfrey and April Gonzalez for the girls. Leah Ballou.
Who is that? Can you zoom out a little bit? The name sounds familiar, but I don't know who that is. Oh, that must be her right there.
She's a big.
She's up
7-3.
7-3, yeah. She's taken off the last 3, it looks like.
So she's also in the final 8.
What he's trying to get at is we got a lot of pool left.
Oh, Sophia Mast.
Oh, Sophia's up 7-4 now. Wow.
She must have won. Because Jordan's playing April Gonzalez right now. On the table over yonder. Oh, no, they must have just called it. I get you. They're still finishing this match. Jordan is here. My camera's trying to focus on the details of this TV monitor. You guys want to know what kind of TV monitor
Which is
the
exactly what I was.
digital pool
that's what I-
guys use?
that's
There's
what I
your
came- that's what I
specs
came
right
here
there.
for.
I
Yeah.
can get in tighter if you want.
Can you put it back on Landon and Eddie, will you?
Oh, my bad.
Oh, never mind. They're not there. Okay, let's find out.
All right,
the
let's
TV.
see the details
There
here.
you go. This
This
screw.
wall mount must be M4.
M4.
Perfect. You can have your
It always seems like they either give
serial
you
number.
like one too many or one less than what you need.
Hey, those serial numbers don't match. Serial number of the
Get out of
DSN.
it, man. Ain't nobody trying to watch that.
Can you believe how tight we can zoom in on that TV?
You're just trying to show off, dude. That's all you're trying to do.
That is what I'm trying to do.
How cool am I with my
No,
camera?
no. Just the cameras.
Oh, how
cool
cool.
are the cameras?
All don't you tell the viewers at home who you are and where they can find you outside of on the BEF channel?
Mike, they already know.
You sure about that?
You call me.
We got a little page called Post Up.
We've been there before.
By the way, big shout out to all the sponsors who help make this.
Oh yeah, let's
these
do a couple of
events
them.
possible. Yeah, maybe do
Let's
your
just
job.
run through these. Let's run through these.
Do your job, dude.
Here we
Please.
go. That's a good idea. Oh, the players are back.
Just push the button, will you? Push one button.
Push one button.
Push one button. Let's see one. Do that.
When I play all the big tournaments around the world, we only use Aramis and Simonis. You know, you're getting 100% high quality. It just makes the game easier to play. Simonis and Aramis definitely have the best cloth and balls, hands down, in the game.
Yeah, let's do another one. Let's see what we got over here with the Mucci boys.
Hey, why don't you do another one, Collins?
Command the table with a Miyuchi Q, engineered to give you a power advantage you can feel. Our Ultraflex technology creates a spring-like energy transfer throughout the Q, giving you more power with less effort. The Miyuchi shaft is loaded with low deflection technology from end to end. Unlock your full potential with the Miyuchi Q. It's a difference you can feel, but it's also a difference you can see. Don't settle, because sooner or later, it's gotta be a Miyuchi.
I got to check out that Ultraflex technology. I want to know what it feels like to have some stream-like energy transfer. And if you want to at home, go check out Miyuchi Qs.
How do you say it?
Miyuchi.
It's not right.
Miyuchi. Miyuchi.
That's actually right.
No.
Yeah, it is.
What?
What you just said.
What? How do you say it?
Meiuchi. You want to know how I know?
I jumped on the table with a Miyuchi.
Because I've talked to the owners.
Miyuchi. Miyuchi.
It's been a long-standing debate. Mucci, Meucci, Meiuchi. It's Italian.
Miyuchi.
Italian.
You talk to me.
You call me.
You call me.
It's never gonna get old. They probably are.
Yeah. Lena Mike is incorrect. Grumpy one.
Well,
when you talk to the guy, pretty sure he knows.
Look, I only got my information from the owners of the company. So what do
That's
I know?
it, huh?
What do I know?
Clearly nothing.
Nothing. No.
How cool would it be to draw off this 9-ball up table? Style on Mike. April Larson about to finish the deal next door. There it is. She
Playing to just run into the 6 there. Good shot. And if you can go out this 2 rails, you can get on the 3 here. Oh, and he would have. Look at that. He was so close. Cue ball just wants to set up for the 3 there. Ooh. What is it? No, because Savannah was playing You had a tight window to fall into here, Collins.
Center table. Just middle of the table.
Forgot to make the ball. If he goes on to lose this match, it'll be from the last like 20 minutes or so. Because a couple late misses and just let Landon back in this game. Nice shot there. Look at the speed. Great touch. How's your speed? Oh, nice little friendly rub off the 9 there, just to give himself a little better angle on the 8. He's a hair light here.
Looking like we got a decent chance to bring things one closer. Holy confident stroke, huh?
Well, nice close there from Landon Memberg. 6-5 now. Looked like Eddie was gonna run away with it here for a little
He
bit.
was gonna steal the whole match easy.
So what's been your favorite like shot or match of the tournament?
That match that Jordan Heltfree went deep with April Gonzalez was really good. And then the 8-ball final between the two.
With April or with Ava?
Was it Ava?
Oh
no,
yeah.
It was April with Savannah. You're right.
No, wasn't it Ava Weems with that bridge? Remember?
Yeah. There was one that went hill that was just awesome match.
Yeah.
And yeah, just the 8-ball final between the two girls was a great match.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Mike?
Yeah. I like that jump shot that Jose had hit.
I didn't see it.
Yeah. That makes it even better for me that you didn't see it.
Good.
Yep. There were some really solid shots though from players. But yeah, I think that Jordan and Ava match was the one for me too.
It's a really good match.
It was a really good one, yeah. But then again, this last one we just had with Savannah and Sophia was pretty epic too. I mean, it was heartbreaking.
Heartbreaking finish,
yeah. Yeah, but it was a great match. Actually, the Sophia and Jordan match.
Yeah.
That match was really good, man.
Yeah.
And I gotta be honest, man. From talking with that young lady, like as little as I have to this point, and even through this event,
Who?
like I'm really impressed with
Jordan?
her. Yeah, with Jordan.
Oh, yeah. She's 13, dude.
I know. But like,
do you think either of those girls played as good as she does at 13?
Do I think Sophia and Savannah? Sorry, Sophia and Savannah played as good as she does?
When they were 13?
No, I don't.
No,
I don't.
There's no shot they played that good.
No. I don't think so. Because she's already getting close now.
Yeah.
Like real close now. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, she's already had wins over them, but I mean, like
Right.
in terms of how that consistency can play out. Yeah, Jordan's ceiling is through the roof, man. Yeah,
It's ridiculous.
Yeah. but just with speaking with her, her personality, her attitude, her demeanor, her professionalism, her sincerity, so many good things to say about that young lady.
Yeah.
She ended up winning the Brendan Crockett award along with Shane Petrick, topspin. So
Nice.
yeah, she kind of feels like a must-have rack
Oh yeah.
for Eddie because you got to stop the bleeding. And even the one rack that he did get, it was like after he missed the 9, so you want to get your momentum up. You want to get your spirits going for the end of this
Plus,
match.
the balls here kind of lead to each other. It's like
Yeah.
when the run out is this doable, it can be really deflating if you don't get there. Because it's probably going to happen due to a simple mistake. You get what I'm saying? If you don't get there,
Yeah.
it's probably going to be due to a simple mistake, which can be really frustrating.
Well, that's
So
how. I
it's
mean,
like,
you remember we get him getting hooked on that 7 ball.
right.
You know. This is it right
Yeah,
here.
this is
This is it right here. You gotta get good on this 6. You cannot afford to let Landon steal another game here on the last half of rack. How are you playing this?
Just trying to go into the 9 softly, just like this.
But now you're straight though, Collins. I mean,
Doesn't matter.
you're gonna have to settle for a long, tough shot on a 7 ball here. I don't think you can punch out of here. I think you just have to settle and pay like a bit of a
Stop shot.
Stop shot, yeah.
Mm-hmm. You go forward a little. Go forward so that when you're pocketing the 9 ball or the 7, all you need to do is put just a touch outside to make sure you float above the 10. Where if you stop the ball, you're probably going into the 10 with the cue ball. Oh, nice. You got the side pocket to help. That's the best thing you could have done.
Yep.
Is roll forward to where you can use the side pocket to access the whole cue ball.
He really maximized there. And there wasn't a whole lot that he could do to improve in that spot, but he certainly got the most out of it. Outside of being able to run into the point and bounce out,
outside of going forward maybe like another 1.5 inches, he could have really got to the bottom of the cue ball.
Just got to deliver it well. Don't get quick here.
See, this is the problem. And here we go.
Oof.
And here we go. I guess you got to go, huh, Mike? You can't make this ball in that pocket, Eddie.
If you can't, you can bank it.
If he doesn't call the bank, I'm zooming way in on this camera. He called the bank.
Can we give him a little bit more time on the extension? I want to see what he's going to do here. It's a big shot in this match, man. This could very well, this rack, whoever wins could go on to win.
Whoever wins this
I
match.
know you were going to say something. Yes,
I
was an idiot. You're right. Okay, I get
There
it.
it is.
There it
Eddie.
is. The bank laid good. I knew
Nice
as soon as I
shot.
said it, man. He's gonna say something about it for sure. Sure enough,
Whichever guy wins this match.
I like his chances to win.
Yeah, could go on to win the whole tournament. I mean,
It's
if you
the
think about it,
finals. It's the finals.
all you got to do is think about it. Oh. Possibilities there.
Stop shot. Ooh, hit
Why
that
not?
one center of the pocket.
Why not just get closer to the 10? You know?
Nice recovery in these last couple balls from Eddie Vonderau. Oh, I believe, yeah.
There it is.
Ooh, I think they just called the Sophia and Savannah match for the 10 ball. So that means I gotta go.
You can't finish this match. Come on, man. You gotta watch the whole thing, start to finish. Come on, dude.
Are you trying to tell me what I need to do?
Come on,
Or-
dude.
Hmm?
Come on, dude.
All right, one more rack. I'm just gonna hang out for one more rack.
It might be 3. Just hang out for 3, man.
No. I'm only gonna hang out for one more rack.
Come on,
So
just
you're
hang
saying
out
it's
for
going
3.
hill?
Just hang out for 3 racks, man. Lost his cue ball again.
Got a pop on the break this time. 5 ball might go.
Nope.
Nope. And look at the way they dressed up, Collins.
3 ball is on the same side of the table as the 2. 1 ball's really thin if you're cutting it.
When do you have them? We will 100% have some more matches tonight. At least one more round on here, if not more. So we're getting into the back end of this series of events, and so we got a lot of matches yet to finish. And someone's just bringing me a new case. Sweet. But yeah, we'll be live for sure. So I'm not sure what match we're gonna have next. We'll find out here in a little bit. But yeah, make sure and keep your notifications on.
Ava Weems moves to the quarterfinals, or sorry, the semifinals of the 18U girls 10 ball, locking up a spot to play in the World Championship.
Vonderau. No, Kevin, you're incorrect, buddy. We got corrected on that. As far as the pronunciation, yeah, the way it's pronounced.
There's no E at the end of his name. It's just A-U.
Vonderau. I don't know.
What, Mike?
No, just when someone's like, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and correct you here, even though I don't know the kid, I don't know. Never
met him, never talked to him, never asked him how to say his last name. But
we're only here.
I got it.
We've only been around him for 4
You got
years
any
now.
questions about his name? You called me.
Evidently, the guy's an expert, you know. But I'm not nitpicking.
No, I'm not nitpicking.
I'm not nitpicking. But I'm just gonna nitpick a little bit.
You mean you learned to dance like that sarcastically?
Katina says, congratulations, Ava. Yeah, she moves on in the 18U girls 10 ball. Oh, and qualified for Worlds. Yeah. Congrats. She's a good kid too, man. She's been great to see, like, kind of take step after step after step each and every year.
For Landon Memberg, I think this looks like a must-win game for me. If you want a chance at the title, you gotta get out here.
Oh, cue ball.
It's fine. He's corner hooked. He's corner hooked.
Is it?
There's
Look
no
at his
way
hand.
he's corner hooked.
Oh my God. Is he really? Look at.
Is he corner hooked on the whole ball? There's no way, right?
I think he is.
That's crazy. No, it goes in the corner. He just called it in the corner, right?
Okay.
It goes in the corner. He's got a shot. He's got a shot. Oh, he has to masse.
So he's hooked.
He has to swerve.
That's brutal, man.
You got to play the kick here. You can't play the masse to make this ball.
In other news, Kevin says he's played with Eddie in tournaments, so that settles that. Ball's gonna spot up, Collins.
Oh, look at this. A little drama on the 50-yard line, huh?
I think you can play this as a great two-way and call it on the side. And you can drag it too. You can drag the cue ball down here on the left diamond. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Thought he had a little bit more angle.
Well, Mike, to be honest, I've never met somebody that other people pronounce their name wrong and they just don't correct them. Oh, wait a second. People call me Colin all the time.
Oh, it's a lot better than what I call you, buddy. Tell me.
Oh, and he cuts it in for the win.
What a shot that was.
Yeah, slice
We're
and
just-
dice.
We're just giving you a hard time, Kevin. We appreciate you for watching.
Yeah,
It's just been a long
absolutely,
week.
yeah.
A little spicy.
Little kiss of the cue. We got a national championship under our belt. Let's go, Eddie.
Eddie. Eddie.
Good tournament from Landon. Well, actually, I don't know how that could feel. I could imagine, though.
No, I'll tell you. You want to know how I know? Because
How?
you get that lucky on me all the time, where you'll miss a ball and you'll hook me on something ridiculous, like on the corner like that. All the time. Like multiple times.
During a national championship final?
Okay, I'm going to shut up.
All right.
I'll see y'all. Oh, I'll find out what we're going to have next.
Yeah, why don't you let us know? We're going to run a few commercials. Mike will be right back, folks.
Ready to enjoy pool at a whole new level? At PoolDog.com, we know that playing your best is simply more fun. That's why we offer a huge selection of pool cues from all the top brands backed by our 60-day satisfaction guarantee, including chalked cues. Build your ideal cue with custom options like shaft upgrades, precision tips, and more. You'll feel the difference immediately with a stick that's truly an extension of you. Get the performance you need, risk-free. Find your perfect cue at PoolDog.com.
I got to do a quick little reboot. We're going to have Savannah Sophia. Shocker. Thank you. Yeah. We'll be back. Stay tuned to this channel. We're getting it all squared away right now.